What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Odds and Ends. I'm your host, Zach, and today we're talking about the end of the Walking Dead comic, and no more speculation, no more prediction videos. It's over, and it was kind of a surprise to me, at least. I hadn't heard any of the news leading up to it. I know they announced it, I believe it was a couple days beforehand, but I was a little blindsided by the release of the final issue. It was 3 issues in one, so more like a book. I believe it had 60 pages. And apparently this ending has been in Robert Kirkman's head for a long time, and he planned this many years in advance, and this is always how he had intended to end the series. But it does seem a little bit out of place. The ending is more like an anthology ending. You know, it's not connected to the story. It's a big time jump, which is not unusual for The Walking Dead, but it is very strange that we just got this new story arc with the Commonwealth story arc, and all of a sudden the comic comes to a close, and this comes after a drop in sales and after poor critical reception to the Commonwealth arc. And a lot of people were disappointed in how the Whisperer War came to a close, with Beta being taken out just on the side of the road. And of course we have Rick's death in the previous issue, and all of this just comes as quite the surprise. I mean, I figured that the comic would continue without Rick and focus more on Carl, which would have been fine. But the Whisperer War story arc is probably my favorite of the entire series. All Out War was fantastic. The Best Defense was fantastic. Too Far Gone, the Governor story arc. Really good stuff. Fear the Hunters was fantastic, but it's just kind of sad that it's all over now. And the Old Man Carl theory did prove to be somewhat true. But regardless of what I think of the ending, which I didn't hate the ending. I thought it was okay. I did think it was fitting. Okay, I just feel like it wasn't the right time, but regardless of that, no matter what, The Walking Dead is an all-time Hall of Fame favorite of mine, and I've enjoyed the series all throughout. Big fan of the comic and the TV series, and even with the TV series, as main characters start to drop like flies. You have Rick leaving, Maggie leaves, and now Michonne is leaving in season 10. I'm going to keep watching. You know, Fear the Walking Dead isn't for me, but I am a big Walking Dead fan of the original series, and seasons 1 through 5 are some of my favorite episodes of any TV show ever. I think it's right up there with some of the best: Breaking Bad, Game of Thrones, and I feel like if they would have ended the series at Terminus, if they would have ended the Walking Dead TV series with the group arriving at Terminus, I think it would have been regarded as one of the all-time best shows ever. I mean, the ratings were through the roof. That's one of those things where you want to go out on a high note. I do enjoy a lot of the stuff with Negan. The All Out War season 6 was really good. You have Negan coming in at the end of season 6. But season 6 with Deanna and the Alexandria Safe Zone, and you have the zombie attack, No Way Out happening, and great stuff. Negan being introduced as a major player in season 7. I enjoyed a lot of that stuff where Negan comes for the various supply runs and stuff like that. I liked seeing Simon in there, obviously played by the guy from GTA 5. Really good stuff, but I feel like if they would have ended the series at season 5, critically, it would have been regarded and remembered as one of the best shows of all time. So I think that perhaps that was a mistake. Season 6 was very good as well, but yeah, it just seems a tad disappointing that people seem to be dropping off. You know, and I understand that this is a video about the comic, but it's hard to talk about one without talking about the other. But the comic has ended, guys. Hopefully you guys were satisfied with the ending. I did enjoy it, but at the same time, I feel like there was still potential for future storylines, but who am I to judge? Thank you guys for stopping by Odds and Ends. I hope to see you around if you enjoy the same type of entertainment as I do. On this channel, we talk about storytelling, entertainment, innovative and new stories that are being told through various mediums. So thanks again, and I'll see you guys next time.
Do come back.